Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another video. Today's going to be a really quick video. Today is going to be a big day. We have the FOMC meeting coming at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have a rate cut decision 30 minutes before that, and then he will come out and talk. We'll see what happens. We'll see how he's feeling. It kind of is basically going to say, most likely no rate cut today. If we do have a rate cut, we should see a huge rally from risk assets, cryptocurrency, stocks, everything, because rate cuts are bullish, right? So as the interest rate comes down, people don't want to have things like bonds. They want to get into riskier things that give more interest, more return on their investment, right? So that's what we're looking for, rate cuts. We'll see what happens. It'll also be interesting just to see what he has to say about the economy, about unemployment, about recession risks, any of that stuff. If he is open to rate cuts soon, and you'll see a reaction even if we don't get rate cuts. Now, if he says it's going to be 20 years until we're getting rate cuts, obviously an exaggeration, but if he says we're not looking at rate cuts right now for the rest of the year or something like that, that would be bearish. I think most likely he's not going to say much. I think it's going to be a big nothing burger and almost nothing's going to happen. But I don't know, people will find some reason to be bullish, bearish, depending on what he says. So we'll see what happens. Just in terms of the overall market right now, we had another higher low yesterday. So we'll see what happens. And we basically came out of this, ascending wedge shape, came down a little bit. We are retesting it right now, which could mean we come down a little bit more. I am still kind of the belief that this is the low. If it's not the low, I think maybe we'll retest this 74,000 region, and potentially all the way down to 69. I don't think we're going to see anything lower than that if we do see lower, but this could be the low already in. We'll see what happens. The smallest amount of news can cause a dump, and the smallest amount of news can also cause a pump. So as you can see, some of the altcoins are up today. Let's look at Bitcoin dominance, a couple other things, total market. We'll look at a couple stocks. I'll give you some updates on some of the trades I'm doing, and then we'll end the video here. So Bitcoin dominance has been in an ascending wedge as well. And usually ascending wedges break down. So we'll see what happens. As you can see with Bitcoin, we had this kind of ascending wedge here and we broke down from it. Now, doesn't mean we're fully coming out of it. We could just hop right back into it, or we could, as I said, reject and come down. So same thing here. Bitcoin dominance has still kind of been trending up. We've been bouncing back and forth in here, and we might break out of this and come back down. That is bullish for altcoins. If that does happen, if we go to like something like the weekly, you can see where we are, basically in a Bitcoin season. So that's where we are right now. Let's talk about the total market. So if we look at the total market right now, you can see we're kind of in this increasing range here, right? So if I draw a line, I was kind of looking at this the other day. If I draw a line between the 2017 peak through the 2021 peak, and then I estimate roughly where we're going to be. So if we go through the same time from peak to peak, that is 1,400 days. If we do that again, 1,400 days here. Now, worst case is, and then if we look at the dates, right? This is like a January. This is a November-ish, right? So worst case would be January. So I put that line there, and then best case is this 1,400 days. So I put a line there, giving us a target here on this dot of about 5.06 trillion. This is the total market cap. So if we go, that is about a 87% increase from here. So that could potentially be a range for the top, just based on this small little factor here. You can see we have been making higher lows, so that's good. We did come all the way down and basically retest this. We almost touched it. We didn't quite, but I did, I guess, draw this a little bit under the line there. There we go. If we kind of fix that kind of like that, you can see we're close. Didn't quite touch it. So we'll see what happens there. Now let's look at the stock market. Stock market, you can see we are down a total of about 10.4%. Pre-market is in the green a little bit today. So we'll see what happens there. MSTR had a nice little pump over the last couple days, so that was good. The bottom was about down there, and right now we're up about 24%. So that's a nice little return there. Nice little pump. That's good. FBTC pre-market is green. FETH as well. I have been talking about a couple of minor stocks. Mara, Coinbase is another crypto stock, and CLSK. I do have some trades open. If you want to open any of trades on like miners and stuff, you can use BTCC. I have a link below. My trades were very heavily in the positive 2 days ago on Monday, and then now they're in the negative, but I expect them to return. Pre-market, they're already higher than they were, right? So if as I showed you here, Mara is up in the pre-market, not a lot, but it is up, whatever, 1.6%. Coinbase is up a small amount as well. If we get a big pump from Bitcoin, that will usually affect these as well. So CLSK, kind of the same thing. I have my stop loss down here, so we'll see what happens. And there you go. Those are up 2%. A lot of the stocks are very red. Tesla, very red. Coming back a little bit this morning. Nvidia, red. Coming back a little bit this morning. Delta Airlines, interesting. My indicator is looking for a cycle low. We just printed a daily cycle low. That would be an interesting, if you care about stocks, Delta Airlines. And I bought a lot of Delta in the COVID crash, actually, in 2021. I got a really good price on it. Yeah, over here. I bought a bunch for like, I don't even know, 20 bucks. So that was a nice little trade there. But yeah, that's what we got going on for those markets. If we go look at altcoins now, what do we got going on? So ETH has a nice little pump out of the bottom there, which is good to see. Binance kind of just hanging out for a while. SUI. Again, we have a kind of a cycle low that's printed. I did open a trade somewhere near here, and we're up a little bit. Litecoin has been struggling for sure. I have a big Litecoin trade, fortunately or unfortunately. So I have a lot of trades in the profit right now. If you do want to sign up for Bitunix and you want to try leverage trading, feel free to use my link below. You get a nice little discount. Same with BTCC. You can use my link. You get a nice discount. They have deposit bonuses. You get reduced fees, etc. So if you do want to try any leverage trading, just remember it is very risky. So be very careful. We're in a lot of profit, except for my Litecoin and Bitcoin trades, because they've been open for a while. I'm down a lot on Litecoin. I did have to reduce my risk and take a little bit of a loss here, but if we pull out of this market, I'm still looking for a decent profit if we get out of here. So we'll see what happens. I'm still really bullish on Litecoin, and obviously Bitcoin, very bullish as well. I have those trades open. Again, use the link below if you want to try out leverage trading. Remember, it's risky. Use low leverage and use very small percent of your account. Okay. Litecoin trade, Solana. I actually bought some spot Solana last night, about 123, 124 bucks. I bought some Solana, I bought some ETH, and I bought some SUI and some Bitcoin last night. So topped up a little bit there and did that. What else we got going on here? ADA is up, AVEX is up. Again, nothing massive. XLM is up. SPX is up a little bit. Even Fenton Render up a little bit. Still can't believe Render is freaking was under $3. And I can't believe Fed, it was under 50 cents, which is pretty insane. What else we got going on in here? Nothing else for big movers right now. So that's going to be pretty much it for the video. Just wanted to kind of talk about the FOMC meeting, what I expect to happen. Now, it could be a big nothing burger. It could be just, a pump and dump. Could be a dump and a pump. We'll see what happens. So we got a couple hours before that happens. And yeah. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you want to try any of my links below, if you want to try any exchanges, helps me out, helps you guys out, get you reduced fees and some nice deposit bonuses. That's it for the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. If you do want to join the Discord, feel free. I try to post in the Discord often, every day. You can also suggest videos. If you want a video about anything, you can put it in here and I will make a video for you. Not a huge Discord, not a lot of people in here, but if you tag me and have a question, I'm pretty good at answering. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to join the Discord. And again, use the links if you want to join any of those exchanges. And have a great day, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment below. What do you think is going to happen today? And have a great day. See you guys.